In 2019 and 2020, the provincial government quietly cancelled 1.3 million acres of beloved recreation and conservation lands designated under the Provincial Land Act in Northwest BC without any public consultation. That's almost double the size of Metro Vancouver, and these popular recreation and important wildlife areas are now open to industrial development, putting valued habitats at risk.
Right now, we're in the Wildlife Habitat Management Area. We have a number of them in the Bulkley Valley. And we call them Wildlife Habitat Management Areas because they were negotiated through the Bulkley Land and Resource Management Plan. These are basically areas that have been set aside for wildlife habitat. In 2019, all the WHMAs in the Bulkley Valley were cancelled under the Lands Act. They were designated as Section 17s under the Land Act, as well as their fish and wildlife reserves, and they're all cancelled. Forestry can be used as a tool for managing these areas, but only for promoting and facilitating habitat objectives. These areas are not here to be a timber basket. Unfortunately, what we're seeing here is that BC Timber Sales has been laying out cut blocks. In fact, they've gone into this wildlife habitat area and they've laid out 20 such cut blocks in this area. And they're targeting these big trees. That circle, that's the center of the tree. That's time equals 0 when it's about a meter off the ground. So a lot of these trees here are between 100 and 120 years old here, the spruce and the fir. The objectives for this wildlife habitat management area are being met by just leaving it alone, not by cutting it. Logging in these wildlife habitat management areas should not occur unless there's professional conservation biologists endorsement, which has not taken place. So we're here today basically to make the last stand for the last stand.